What's up, everybody? Samin Nosrat, who is the author of my favorite cookbook of all time, Salt, Fat, Acid, Heat, highly recommend it. Turns out she has a new book. I think I'd maybe seen the announcement, but forgotten about it. But Sada Annie Bloom's one of the best bookstores in Portland, Multnomah Village. And it's called Good Things. I've just started reading it. I'm not too far in, but it looks so good. The recipes look amazing. I just leafed through it, and I wanted to share a little bit. This is the header for the chapter, Small Gestures of Hospitality. Until recently, I thought being a good host meant neurotically planning, buying, and preparing everything myself. I thought generosity meant taking care of it all, then cleaning up afterwards so guests could feel completely at ease. Anytime anyone asked why I wouldn't sit still and enjoy my own party, I'd say, I'm a cook. I'm happier in the kitchen than at the table. Then, a 10-year-old showed me I'd been missing the point all along. I love making birthday specials for the kids in my life. I'll ask them to describe the birthday menu of their dreams, then do my best to bring their vision to life. When my buddy Orion turned 10, they asked for fish tacos and churros. No biggie, I figured, and proceeded to plan the meal. By the time their birthday arrived, the guest list had doubled from 10 to 20 people. The increase didn't worry me, but it did mean that there'd be twice as much fish to fry. So once I was about halfway through cooking, I insisted that everyone begin eating. No one wants to eat cold fried fish, after all. As I kept frying, Orion's mom came in from the yard to report that they had piled a plate high with slaw rice, beans, and tacos. Taking a bite of their first taco, Orion sighed with great satisfaction. Then a look of concern crossed their face. Wait, they asked, scanning the table, where's Samin? Hearing this as I stood over a pot of bubbling oil, my heart fell. It struck me that Orion hadn't asked for fish tacos and churros. They'd asked to eat fish tacos and churros with me and their entire chosen family. With a single comment, Orion upended my entire understanding of generosity. The act of cooking for someone is only a small part of a larger exchange. One of attention, which, as Simone Weil puts it, is the rarest and purest form of generosity. By focusing solely on cooking, I deprive myself and my guests of the opportunity to attend to one another. And isn't that ultimately what spending time together is all about? I've been trying to put what I learned from Orion that day into practice. I spend less energy trying to do everything for everyone. Instead, I rely on a handful of recipes I think of as small, welcoming gestures, and focus on spending quality time outside the kitchen with the people I love. Since I'm more present and less frazzled, my guests are more relaxed too. These recipes, including velvety whipped baba ganoush, deviled eggs spiced with tangy creme fraiche, and my favorite way to make popcorn, are warm and inviting. They're also uncomplicated enough to get you out of the kitchen quickly, so you can spend more of your precious time with your guests. And folks, this book is so good. I'm certainly going to be making recipes from this soon. Okay, take it easy and check out Good Things by Samin Nosrat.